What's up, guys? C-Buzz Sports Cards here. Down in Florida today, so down here for a couple days on vacation, and we picked up a couple boxes of Panini Soccer 2026 Panini World Cup Prism. Happened to be at Walmart yesterday, just picking a few supplies up for the Airbnb here, and ran into some of these. So retail, I like this set. But I don't know. This is like a really big retail box. 4 packs, 24 packs, and then we just have a mega box. So we're going to rip these open and see what we can find. Obviously not in my usual setup here, so it won't quite be the same in terms of multiple cameras and sound and all that. We're just at the Airbnb. But I figured, why not? Let's just do a little rip and review while we're on vacation here for a couple days. So here we go. Let's check these out and get into it. All right. All right, guys, here we go. I don't really have my normal setup here, so we're just gonna make do the best we can. So yeah, this is what we picked up. This was 24 packs, 4 cards a pack. It's a lot of cards. It was like 129 bucks, heavy. So I figured, yeah, let's try that out. I've never seen one of these boxes before. I don't know what it's called. It's not a hobby box, but the hobby boxes are $1,000. This is 130. So yeah, I'll take it. 2026 Panini Prizm World Cup. And then we just got a mega box, and I think this is like 50, maybe 50, 60, something like that. It was like 190 bucks total for the 2 boxes. So anyway, let's rip into this. Tell you what, I'll do the mega first. And let's see how it goes. Would love to hit anything messy. Ronaldo would be fun. Holland, Mbappe, Lamine Yamal. All right, so first mega box, you got 6 packs of 7 cards. Let's check it out. Oh, we got a Maradona in the back. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. Jose Rodriguez, Panama. You got a Francisco Cancelo on Portugal. It's purple. So in the blaster, or excuse me, the megas, you're looking for disco prisms. What else comes in these? You get 6 disco prisms, 8 prisms total. Also, you're looking for color blast, of course, mangas, Prismania, alter ego. So there are some big chases in this set. There's a disco, Alison Becker, Jimenez from Mexico, Ivanovic, Croatia, and then Diego Maradona, legend. I like these cards. I think they look great. You know, the regular Prism base cards I thought always looked really cool. Okay, another Argentina on the back. Okay, Francisco Trincao. What do we got here? We got France. It's cool. Connections. Cool card. Enzo Fernandez on the Phenomenon. It's a Prism. Cool card. Vitinha, Portugal. Al Rashdan on Jordan. Oh, Vizina, the goalkeeper on Cape Verde. He had a big World Cup. It's pretty cool. Yeah, he kind of became famous there. Culminated in the match with Argentina at the end. They lost. Argentina went on. Yeah, he played well. So I don't know. I heard that people were going to give him contracts to play in Europe. So I don't know. I wonder what's materialized there. But then you got Romero. All right, pack number 2 down. So fun rip so far. Hit some decent players. Kind of a couple cool cards. All right, New Zealand. Some of these last names are just too hard for me to go and read, so Oh, okay. My wife's a Columbia fan. That's where she's from. So I know about James Rodriguez. He played in Minnesota on our MLS team for a little bit. He was here last summer, and then I think he's moved on now. But it's kind of cool. Tahirovic, Jackson Irvine, Australia, Beckenbauer. So, all right, we got 3 packs left, and then we'll dig into the bigger box. All right, Julio Enciso, Virgil van Dijk, Nico Paz, Argentina. Lots of Argentina so far. Jordan Ayew, Kendry Paez, Darwin Nunez, Middlestat. See, I got a disco. Nothing too big so far. I mean, it's a mega box, so a couple cool cards. Packs left in the mega. Hassan Afif. We got Global Reach. Kusanov, Uzbekistan. Onana. Gassand. Penda, Nico Williams. All right, so nothing much in that pack. Last pack of the mega. All right, Asgard, Robertson. I mean, the cards look great, cool designs. Ricardo Pepe, U.S. That's a cool card. Screamers. Semenyo, Margarita, Cole Palmer, England, good player. So, all right, so the mega box, a little bit of a bust. Nothing too crazy in there at all. Didn't really hit any big players that, at least that I know of, on any of the Prisms. But it's fun, you know. It's a big base set. I think it's like a 500 player base set, which is huge. So it does make it tough to hit, but let's dig into this one. We'll rip through these quick, see if we can find anything fun, see if we can get a little color. 24 packs of 4, so I'll try to fly through this a little quicker. So you got Kambu, Stamenic, Doku. I'll be curious to see if you hit any auto in this or any numbered cards. You know, if you don't, then it might be a stay away, but okay, that's kind of a cool card. I don't know the player. Olawesi, Becker, I ripped a few packs of this in Chicago back during the World Cup, but I ripped a couple hobby packs. And then we did a hobby box opening for the World Cup. My son and I posted that video. We did it the morning of the World Cup final. And we had some decent cards, but again, nothing big. It's a little tough to hit because the set is so huge. We did hit some nice numbered stuff, but Didic, McTominay, that's a silver prism there. Diallo. So we'll put my prisms in a different stack. We got a lot of packs here. Nico Elvedi, Ahmed, Jati, Makuna. Yeah, a lot of these players, I just unfortunately don't know. This last World Cup was really the first one I really watched and really got into. You know, of course, I've watched some World Cup matches before, but the last World Cup was a lot of fun. Worked out because if you're in the U.S., the scheduling, the timing worked out well. You know, if you weren't working, you could watch games because they weren't, you know, in the middle of the night or anything like that. So I watched a lot of the games, starting in the, you know, the qualifying rounds all the way to the final championship. Argentina again. And yeah, I fun to watch Messi. There's a little bit of controversy around him. It does seem like the refs favor those guys a little bit. I got to agree. A lot of people talking about that. But he's a lot of fun to watch. I think, he just strikes at the right time. Some of the shots, it is amazing. Musa, Silver Prism. So, yeah, but interesting right now, soccer. Lots of good players. I think it's definitely on the rise here in the U.S. So, I think they call this like a wave prism or shock prism. So, keep going here. Freeze, Domine, Tia. So, nothing very notable yet. Curious, we're going to hit one color numbered card in this box. Bergvall, double. Wow, interesting. Oh, that one's a Silver Prism. But some of these cards, it'll be interesting to pull these out in 4 years for the next World Cup. See whose rookie cards might be worth something. Kona, Beatson. Okay, we're a little over halfway here. A little hard. I got this camera propped up in a toaster, so I'm reaching around. It's a little tough to see. De Jong, Silver Prism there. Williams. Keep going. Biga. Vinny Jr. Lots of base here. Nothing colored. We've hit Silver Prisms and those shock prisms. My pan. Okay, what do we got here? England, Phil Foden. Let's see what is. This is kind of a cool card. Aces. I think it's just an insert, so I don't think it's anything too crazy, but I'll have to check that out. I mean, the big ones you want are the Color Blast, Prismania, Manga, Alter Egos. I think, is that, let me see. Might be wrong on that. Yeah, they have Alter Egos. I was thinking that was a Topps thing. Which I believe it is. So they both have an insert named Alter Egos, I think. Okay. Let's see how many packs we've got. Here's how many we've got. 4, 9. So we're a little over halfway. 9 packs left. Nothing super notable at this point. Trophy hunting, Valverde, Uruguay, Nunez, Miko Paz. Base. Not a huge fan of 4 cards per pack, but you know, lots of packs or lots of boxes like that nowadays. I always like the jumbo boxes, you know, stuff where you get 10, 11, 12 cards per pack or whatever it is, but got another Maradona. Okay, Jesus Rodriguez, Spain. That's cool. Rookie card. It's probably not a bad card. I mean, they just won, so I'll have to look him up. I don't remember if he's one of their top players or not, but I'll take that. Maradona base. Kind of cool. Pretty far off center. Look at that. There to there. The other Maradona we hit was pretty well centered. That's one of the worst cards out of the box I've seen. Kind of interesting. You know, with Topps, I see a lot more, like, I mean, I see more erratic centering issues than with Panini, but Panini definitely has their own centering issues. I think it's just kind of par for the course these days, but Erling Haaland, Silver Prism Scorers Club, that's cool. That's probably the best card we've hit so far. That's pretty cool. I like Haaland. It's fun to watch. Kind of a funny guy. He's a bit of a character. Okay, let's throw that in the pile. We're down to, what, 5-6 packs? Vasquez, Mares, okay. 4 packs. So yeah, I'd say the Holland Scores Club, it's just an insert, but being that it's Silver Prism, that helps. It's the best card we've hit. I don't know how much it's worth, but not a ton. Might be maybe a $20 card, something like that, maybe. Neves, Mohamed Salah, good player. Semedo, hit lots of Argentina, but no Messi. We have not seen any Messi. I wouldn't even mind just a Messi base, but I don't think we're gonna hit one. So I haven't hit one yet, and it's a big checklist. So Bargy, Joe Bell, Al Rashdan, Min Jae Kim. All right, 2 packs. So far, relatively uneventful. Marcham, Bellegarde, Mora, Theo Hernandez, France, and last pack. Okay, Elvis Skiri, Murillo, William Pacho, and Joshua Kimmich. So not even a Silver Prism in the last 2 packs. All right, well, quick short review. Lots of base. Here's our Silver Prisms from the second box. This is, I think, the best card we hit by far. Cool looking card, I gotta say that. That is a cool looking card. Really nice condition. Surface is great. Like, I do like with Panini, I don't see a lot of cards come out with surface issues. So I do appreciate that. Where with Topps Chrome, I've seen so many packs and boxes where some of the best cards I pulled out of the boxes have had surface issues. It's happened to me time and time again the last 5-6 months. It does get a little bit irritating. Jesus Rodriguez, Spain, that's kind of cool, rookie card. This is interesting. Phil Foden, England's a good team. I don't know anything about Phil Foden, but Aces, cool card. And then some Silver Prisms, Vitinha, Colombia, my wife might know that guy, Lakumi, Musa, Tomine in Scotland, Olawesi. So what did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, something like 10, 11. We got 11. Let's see, 11 prisms of some sort. What does it say on the box? Look for the exclusive orange flash and fuchsia flash. Well, we didn't get any of those. I'll tell you that much. This must be a flash. That's what they must call it, is the flash prism. I thought it was shock, but it must be flash. I think that's what it is. It's kind of cool. No big hits. No autos. So find 6 prisms, including 4 flash prisms per box on average. So we definitely did better than that. I mean, you know, this is a cool set of $130 if you want to get a lot of cards. You know, if you bought a few of these, you know, if you bought, say, like 8 of these compared to 1 hobby box, and you were really into soccer, I mean, you get 8 of these for the price of 1 hobby box. You know, I'd be curious to see what would be better value there. I don't know. You know, the hobby boxes, you're definitely going to get some color and some low numbered cards. Like in our hobby box, I think we pulled 5, 6 numbered cards, something like that. And then we pulled, you know, Silver Prisms, of course. You know, and then you get the guaranteed auto. So, I don't know. All in all, it was fun. We didn't do very well on these boxes. I don't, you know, but look, it was $190, you know, in terms of making our money back. You know, I don't really know. I don't know the value of some of these players well enough. And I'll be curious in the future to see how it goes. I think, you know, some of these cards You know, a lot of these are probably a couple bucks, $2-3. You know, like if he's a notable player, that could be kind of cool. Rookie card in the Holland, maybe $20 card, something like that. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll be surprised and it's more, but you know, at $20, I might be even high. I don't know. So anyway, that's it, guys. We're down in Florida. I'm going to be down here just for a couple days. We'll be back in a couple days. So yeah, maybe I'll get a chance to make another video or two here today or tomorrow. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget, like and subscribe if you can. Helps us out a lot. And talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.